bro. Yo, Kobe, bro. Rest in peace to Kobe. Do you feel like battle rap is hard? Like, you battled in all eras. Do you feel like this era is harder to battle in because, you know, the fans it's you know, there's a lot of trolling and a lot of. But do you feel like this era is harder to battle in, or the era your era was harder to battle? Like, which era you feel is the hardest?
My era.
Today,
My era, because you didn't know
from
who you was going to
Lincoln
battle.
Financial Field,
You just had to have runs. At least now you got to fight advance because you know who you about to go against. You might walk into anything back in the day.
it's an old school
So like,
battle in the
it'll be a
Keystone
nigga.
State of
That's how niggas
Pennsylvania.
got
The
this covered.
Eagles and the
Because
Steelers
niggas,
are
you might be
underway.
on 42nd Street, and it be a nigga from Far Rockaway with his homies, and then all of a sudden y'all battle, and you think you the illest nigga. And then this nigga dead fucking nice. Hold on real quick, you keep on. Right. And you walk into a nigga and he's dead nice. And then now all of a sudden you in a situation. Now you in a situation because you don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Now you gotta go round
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. He'll be dropped
till it's
after a
all
gain of
around. God
about
forbid
6
this nigga
across
got
the
a
30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Like, niggas really.
They run
It wasn't
again with
better rap.
Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Man, what's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Let me get that.
They go play action now. Wilson. And this one caught by Beasley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It was really niggas' lives was on the line,
From
bro.
a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that
Niggas
one
want me
in
to
and
places
pick up
when I
good yardage?
rhymed
Now second and 3.
where niggas couldn't have probably made it out.
Harris running straight ahead.
Like, niggas couldn't have made it
He'll
out.
be
Like,
brought
if you
down
beat
just shy
that
of
man with a
midfield at the
rhyme,
49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Niggas got shit on them. Like, niggas like, nah, like, it was, every time you win a battle, there was that tension. Now niggas can walk and go to a battle, and they can say the most violent, disrespectful shit to each other, and it be just the sake of the sport. Before, it was like, nigga, what? If Arsenal would have did that back in the day, around something where he took my nigga mother, it was over. He was like, it was over.
It picks up a nice game.
You understand?
No, I understand. Real quick, while we
rest in peace, Party-Arty.
Pickens going in motion left.
You remember Homecoming?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And the stop here will come at the 38. Drive continues. It's a first down.
I know about you, partner, but on second and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Got back from Michigan. As I said Switzerland in the battle before. So I said, word to Party-Arty, watch out, get back from Michigan. Rest in peace,
They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryer.
I'll play you. I ain't gonna front. He definitely got you in that battle. I ain't gonna lie.
Passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
This is a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Gavin not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Straight battle rap.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
How to be like rough. That's what he taught me. But he was also a grown-ass man.
To throw is Wilson.
A lot of the
He's
shit
got his
that we
tight
go
end
through
flyer
as young
move
niggas,
over the middle.
like these young niggas
And the
we look
Steelers
at,
are going to be
we
set up with a
frown
first and goal here as the tackle
what
made
y'all
at the
young niggas
9.
doing? But you can't tell these young niggas ain't nothing. Like this shit, I don't even know what this shit could mean to this day.
That mean, you know what I mean, wipe your nose. Somebody, you know what I mean, R.I.P.
Right. You see what I'm
Warner
saying?
trying the right
I thought
side.
niggas wanted to
And work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes. Even down here and goal.
And then I did the come out to the pistol, hit through the rocket tissue, and send you to some hospital with people. And I introduced the sound effects to battle rap in that battle. And I was like,
and that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They worked in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They got to like the way that they started this ball.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And
keep going. Now, I ain't going front. You just took it.
They kick it away after the touchdown.
Like, I'm going to bring it back to the original point, though. It was a lot of, like, yo, bro. Prince
no
Montana,
effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
He wasn't Prince when I battled. He came to that battle, Cocaine City, and me and him actually had like a little back and forth after the battle. But
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
1,000 people. Imagine Urban
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Yonkers complete to Jahan Jackson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here after the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and yard from the 34.
I literally just had a combo with my brother. Literally.
This time for
I was just saying thing about how battle rap was just way different back then.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line of enemy territory.
And that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
We didn't speak to each other for 10 years. I ain't speak to Loaded Luck. I don't want to say 10. I want to say 7 years. From 2003
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down carry for Harris.
The same thing. Ian Mills was after Luck.
I can understand Jay Mills, man. You say everybody's feet, huh? I mean, all you need is Don. I can understand why he ain't talk to you.
No, I mean, yeah.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Bro, from a battle rap.
Play action. It's Wilson. Wilson on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now is these quarterbacks that can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
And the big fella's still following up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, niggas stumble in and they be like, hold on, I gotta wait a second. And then do that? No! We don't do that.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Preparation is just
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14.
It's definitely crazy how, like, choking and, like, all that is just accepted in battle rap now. Like,
We've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in
practice. People watching on every word you're about to say, and they don't know what you're going to say.
First down, Wilson.
But they
and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. You can often miss time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
You feel like that's what's wrong in battle rap right now, like?
And knocked it free.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
There's no way in the world.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Unless it was me.
On 3rd down,
I mean,
Wilson.
God turned the pressure up. I don't think I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he explained. That first round, I ain't even expect you to come out like that. I ain't gonna lie, though.
The rushing numbers for Wilson bring down from earlier in his career. here, but still a threat to go, showing that they're picking up the first down.
If you feel like I'm this nigga that say I'm somebody I'm not, right? But, yo, niggas look at it like this.
Patterson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Everybody else feel like that.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. As this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now 2nd and 5.
No, I expected the build-up, but from round one and also I ain't gonna front. It wasn't really no promo, so it's like I didn't know what to get.
It's a nice run there, gets him down to the 6-yard line.
When they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now,
he took it as like, you know, I mean, this arrow, he didn't
right at them and right up the middle.
That's what he did. He outscored himself, and he respectfully.
They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Nah, Adam got me right. Bring him to your next battle.
Toward the back corner of the end
zone. So you feel like so you don't think you can lose to no women? You don't think you can lose to Miss Hustle? Jazz? 3 women. Oh, 3 women. Okay. And he got 30.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
Wait, ask the check.
Nah, they agreeing.
He lost to KCJ 30. I said KCJ courage you. Miss Hustle, you know if you missed it, then you hustle. See, this is where my rhymes be coming in with the lines, bro. When niggas break my lines down, I said KCJ, courage you. Oh, man. Miss Hustle, 32 again.
The 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal.
They done brought a whole Me Too movement in.
Fields going to hold on to it. In the backfield, he will not escape. That's not going to get it done. A loss in the run, and it brings up 4th.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Full of blue points. After you get your set rolling, obviously this is, you know, now you got it.
Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
The battle rap, the footage. But you got to give me 50 to get my set rolling, Crip. The whole clip. Now we got to do the whole clip.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like to say so. These first 2 drives, they have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back?
You still got some of your opponents watching.
Offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You definitely, when your battle drop, you definitely gonna have to, like, maybe, I don't know, go on Lux on your own and break down your balls.
How about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, yeah, just even
Throw complete there to Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
When I said I was grinding with the roll, playing hard to get, right? I felt like Hasselhoff.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Right, but when I said
this short throw caught by Goddard. They getting just a yard out of it.
When a nigga grinding with the roll, he playing hard to get.
Could he be any more open than
when you grind with the roll,
going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's getting who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now you've got a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're the first quarter. You're going to get some catches that they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. first quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
You know, they might have like they want to know
every series.
Yeah, when it dropped, we definitely ripped. What was the favorite line of the battle that you said from the Arsenal? What was your favorite line?
They run with a dangerous Saquon
favorite
Barkley.
line?
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The favorite segment is
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
in the field you don't get to see. How you live in misery. How you
second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action.
I ain't going front that. I'm feeling like a battle rap god. That was crazy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 25 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
But now your offense is in course, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away.
So I ain't drop an album and go clapping on that. Fans know my battles like they albums. I was platform smack.
They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
This is real shit. Everything he said, I could have just battle rapped with that game.
Now out come the Steelers.
Because everything he said,
their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches are going to short field goals as a last resort. Right? To them, that's not how the drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I'm going to the county fair. You don't get a big touchdown on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material.
It's figurative and literally. That's a fact.
Now it's Wilson.
You going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's a classic. You going crazy. Yo, that's the fact, bro. I made a new industry. It's definitely crazy.
That time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice game. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That home run hitter in the backfield, guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first down.
He going crazy.
That's a nice luxury to have, isn't it?
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It gives him that it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent game.
They're in need of only about the length of the football here
I ain't gonna lie.
on 2nd
I want to see
down.
this now. Okay, he back.
On the give, this is their fullback.
Yo.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
The chat is going
9
crazy
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They going crazy
Definitely
right now.
established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He finds Pickens over the middle.
That's what you're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yards after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head steam going.
This one right here,
This is Harris. And he works it to the 30-yard line, right at the 30. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Part of their strong running plays, and then there's plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the hard back front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the mid.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And I see y'all movie wasn't on. It's on Dame Dash joint, right? The joint where y'all was on. I think y'all was like Robin or something like that.
On that play for them, wasn't there? lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
December
The good news outweighs it. Able to retain
just
possession.
premiered
That was
at 9
good for them.
p.m. Now BET picked the movie up. So, you understand? And we just, like, we had a premiere in Detroit. I had a premiere in Detroit. I'm not from Detroit.
This is Chase Claypool on the
I
receiving end.
had a premiere in
It'll be a
Detroit in a
pickup of
whole
15,
big-ass
so
club.
that'll leave it
Right?
down. They
The
got to
day
get to the
before the
20 to
battle.
keep the
They
drive
did that.
alive on third down.
Right? Yeah. So, how can you tell me Dame ain't do nothing?
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact
It's
there
a
enough to
movie,
drive
Kanye
the ball
West.
free.
It's making
And
him
it
do
brings
much.
up
What happened
fourth
is these
down.
niggas run the money away. They be running all opportunities away, and then niggas be like, we don't want to deal with these battle rap niggas. They don't really want to be here. No, we don't. Like, bro, if we going to bridge gap,
Boswell's kick
you
is
better fucking
good.
put the bridge down.
The lead
So these
stretches to
guys
6
go
here.
over to there
13-7.
and be diplomatic. We can't just be on a fucking island.
So they're able to end that drive
It's
with
just
3
us now.
points in
Okay,
this
cool.
one
Now
possession
look, the
ball game.
resources we
And
got.
ideally,
We
you
gonna run
want
out
to
of
end every
resources.
drive with
That's what's
points.
happening with
Most
battle
quarterback
rap. We
contenders
running
end it
out of
with a kick,
resources,
right?
and
A
we're not
PAT,
able. Niggas
that's
don't
number
want to go
one. Field
in
goal, you'll take
politics
punts,
to
you're
make
able to
alliances.
do that. In this case,
Because we
they'll take
feel
the
like,
field goal and get prepared for the
no,
rest
this
of
is
the game.
our shit. They don't want people to take from
Philadelphia
us.
getting
You
set
gotta
to
give
take
to
the
get, bro.
field. And that last drive was
How
very,
you
very
feel about
balanced, pretty
caffeine no longer in
methodical.
back? You feel like they ran caffeine away? Well, you know, they were under,
Those
but
of the score that
how you
took
feel
to
about
stop me
them
from doing
not being,
something,
like that
I
was
would
another
continue.
opportunity in battle rap that was
That's
taken
exactly
for
what
granted?
I to do.
No,
But
hell
the
no.
beauty
You're not
is
like
the
smack.
fouls that
They're
they
supposed to
create
No, not smack.
sets up
I'm not
opportunities
saying
for big
smack. They
plays.
did what they supposed to. But going to your point, do you feel like that they ran that, took they messed that situation up, or that was
continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
More engagement as far as business-wise, but I can't say how other people are going to do their business. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. Like,
After the
if I
interception,
was
here's
dealing with
Wilson.
caffeine,
They're
it would be
rolling
different
that
than another
route.
person. I can't
Short
say
one
how
there to
other
Freiermuth.
was.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the
Because
completion.
they didn't have, I don't think they had a grasp of the knowledge of battle rap to begin with. So they didn't really know what to really do, how to really promote it, how to really, you know what I mean? It was a lot of,
The give to the
we got to
fullback
really
on
put
the
things
down.
that can do that, know that part.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
You know what I
7
mean?
yards
Caffeine
there on
was
the
just a
first
black
down.
hole. They had a budget, and, you know, it was just that business.
Do you think battle rap will ever? Do you think battle rap will ever get to the point again where it has like another big time like investor or something?
In for the
For sure.
Steelers
It's about to
touchdown.
happen.
Oh,
Pat Freiermuth,
It's about to happen.
27 yards. And the
It's
Steelers
actually the
have
battle
6
rap
to
that's
their
making it
lead.
happen. So now,
As a general rule,
against
quarterbacks
everything
don't
I
want to
said
lock in
bad
on a
about
receiver before
Hit
the
Me
ball
Holler
is snapped.
and
But in
John
this case,
and all of them,
based
now,
on the
I'm
matchup he
talking
thought he
about
was going to get,
the human
it was
part.
favorable for
Fuck
his
the
tight
battle
end.
rap
He
part.
locked in on
Them
him
niggas
early
are doing
and
an
found him for a
amazing job.
touchdown.
And
And it's
keeping
no
the
good on the
culture forward, keeping it
PAT.
alive.
So they
They
can't
do
get
an
out
amazing
here.
job at
And
that.
our score is going to stay
You know
right
what I'm saying?
where it
We need
is.
them niggas to do that. We need that.
that's a fact.
You feel me? We need that.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with
This
some
right here been
frustration
a
after the
crazy one. We
PAT
definitely
miss.
gotta save something for. We definitely gotta do that with a battle drop.
Over the
It'll be
back
let
line of the
fans
end
know
zone
their
for a
action
touchback.
break down. We definitely gotta do that for sure.
Absolutely.
Already at the
Absolutely.
line,
Let's
this
do
Philly
it.
offense set to
Is
go.
there anything else
So now
you want to get up your chest before we get out of here? Anything else you
trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you have games where it just doesn't go right for you. Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
That's a
Not
fact.
just the types of
That's a
plays
fact,
that you
man. So,
call.
and I
But how
appreciate
you
everybody
carry
that's
yourself,
tuned in.
how you show
And,
your team that you're still with it, and how
just
you
stay
continue
tuned
to
for the
lead.
next one, man.
The
That's
throw
it.
over the middle, taken in.
Yo, I'm staying in touch, man. Yo, this quarter, like I said, quarter.
Just before the 35.
And please come, please, man. Come outside again next year, man. Please.
Operating out of Steelers
Easy.
territory
A
now. Here's
hitman.
first and 10.
T-top,
At
Tom
the
John,
36.
Surf. End the year with Surf.
Hurts.
You funny nigga. That felt
Johnson.
And they'll get
this before being stopped at
the
2 yards to go, second down.
He
is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front.
No, that's a fact, but I ain't gonna front. You battle those 4 names, you definitely gonna be in the Cody thing. You know, next year is the last year for Cody. Jay Black is retiring, and that's next year.
Gets to the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
These are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest the first half, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Yo, Mook, I'm going to stay in touch, you heard?
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry.
Yeah, man, it's going to be everywhere, so they're going to be tagging you up, man. It's going to be all over Twitter. Everything. Salute.
Sets up to throw it.
Oh, man.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm not going to lie.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man in stride.
Polo World, Black Compass Media. Make sure y'all share this out with the flyer interview. Make sure y'all join. Make sure y'all join the Discord. We're gonna be recording the Patreon after this.
And let him take care of business the rest of the
Salute
way.
everybody. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely a fire one. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got something to hold up though. Why we almost got it streaming live on Twitter
on the touchdown catch
and
by
YouTube.
Dallas Goedert.
I got some more crazy interviews planned this week. So you know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in over the next couple weeks. It's gonna be a lot of crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually straight spicy. I'm actually straight spicy.
Now ready to see what they can do here.
We turning this up.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Tell me something good.
Wilson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there for the first down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Now 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, Wilson. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Finding Pickens for another catch. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Wilson to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, it's still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On the delay, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
We're going to scramble the touchdown. We're going to go up.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't
know what I'm talking about. Move them goddamn chains.
And turn to the side.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. This is Harris on the draw. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Toward the sideline, intercepted. And he takes this one into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Hurts will throw. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And they turn the pick-6 into a pick-8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a give. Running left is Harris. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete to Freiermuth. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On the give, this is Harris. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson rolling to his right. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Here's Wilson. Completes this one to Pickens. This will be stopped about 2nd and 2. Harris running straight ahead. Might have gotten this one down to the 20.
Come on, man, you gotta move the chains, my nigga.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Here's Wilson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now an option play on 2nd down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
3rd and 8. Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Mike Williams from 21 yards away. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Extra point now by Boswell. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have
moved. Straight off the block, puts in my head, Glock in my hand.
Start here, 2nd and 7.
And understand,
From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
One more stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
One more stop.
Big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff.
Clock holding my hand.
Tackle shit. Catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Man, TJ, I told you spy on him.
As they get him down at about the 40. 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side complete to Dotson. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Damn, bro, like.
Yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll look to throw. Target is to Dotson.
Come on, bro.
And he's taken down inside the 30. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
They eating up a lot of clock, though. That's what they're sleeping on.
They'll set up to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Jalen gonna look for that rush.
A gain of 4. And it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of
4 down territory.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4 down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
4 down territory.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already.
I don't trust them. They're going to do something.
We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Okay, so thought they might go for it here, down late. Instead, they trot out the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
I like that.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage.
On that clock now, bro.
Now on 1st and 10.
You know what I mean?
On the give, it's Warren.
Yeah.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do
Might
is
have brought
understand.
Fields
They're going to
in.
continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
They hand this off to Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Oh, he got the hundo. I like that.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. First down, and they go back to Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Pickens going in motion left. They run again with Harris. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world
8-7.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he will have first down.
There we go.
As he's brought down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Now a first down carry for Harris. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A handoff for Warren. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Gonna get this shit down to 2 minutes, man.
Warren will try the right side.
Face mask. Face mask.
Right around the 13. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That was a dope game.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 7-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. This likely a must-have, third and goal. And he's going to go down again. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. And a comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball.
Man, on the 1-yard line, dog.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So that drives 7 plays in length. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he will find his man on the outside. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd and 3.
I don't know, bro. It might just happen. I mean, it ain't like it's a lot of brotherly love going on right now in Philly.
Here's Fields.
That was close.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
That could have been a pick.
Fields on third down. He'll buy some time right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
Nasty work.
A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little
I
bit
hear you, dog.
But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 20.
Come on, man. Give me another interception. I know y'all going to keep throwing
The
it.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to
that's a fumble, dog.
the other offense are going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team.
They didn't even give Barkley the ball like that, which is crazy.
The second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Damn!
Inside the 35. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Good victory, man. Finally. I just got to get a 100-yard receiver, bro. Man, that dude look dirty as fuck, yo. 18-14.